Hi, Dr. Berg. This is Julius Alipala of Group 3. Today is Thursday, October the 7th, and this is our third video update. Last week we had finished our research and generated a few ideas for our robot designs. And the design that we decided on consists of a barrel, two servo motors, a launching mechanism, and a hopper. Right now our barrel is a PVC pipe. We think that this will work for what we're trying to do. If we may use a different material later on, but for now the PVC pipe works for us. The two servo motors are responsible for the orientation of the barrel. One servo controls the horizontal angular change, and the other servo controls the vertical angular change. The only thing we're still unsure of on our robot is the launching mechanism that we want to use. We have ruled out using solenoids and air compression, which leaves us with a Hot Wheels launcher, a pinball plunger, or gravity. We are leaning towards using a Hot Wheels launcher, which is just two spinning wheels, and when the ping pong ball passes between them, it gains speed and is launched out of the barrel. Imran had found a launcher like this online that's specifically designed to launch ping pong balls. If we are able to find a way to change the speed of the launcher, then this would be perfect for our robot. We're also considering a pinball plunger. I guess we would use a motor or something to pull back the plunger and release it as well. And the other launching mechanism we're considering is gravity. We had originally ruled it out, but Lue and I had gone in this morning and we tried making a few ping pong balls into the cups by just dropping ping pong balls down a PVC pipe, and we were able to make ping pong balls in every cup. So we determined that gravity is a feasible launching mechanism. It may not be too practical though. We're still trying to decide on that. We are planning on meeting either next Monday or Tuesday to make a final decision about our launching mechanism. Once we do that, we'll be able to start ordering parts and working on a robot. Earlier this week we had a group meeting to discuss a few of the upcoming deadlines we had. Scott had actually found a free software online that allowed us to create a Gantt chart. So he was able to complete that for us over the course of the meeting. We also briefly discussed the presentation and design proposal that are due next week. We didn't spend too much time on these though, since we wanted to get the launching mechanism sorted out before starting on it. But we did pull up the customer specifications and thought of a few ways to describe our robot on the design proposal. So once again, we are planning on meeting again on Monday or Tuesday of next week to make the final decision on our launching mechanism. And once we do that, we'll be ready for the presentation as well as the design proposal. We'll probably use that meeting to decide on who's going to be working on those two things for next week, and we'll also be able to start ordering parts next week, which hopefully gives us enough time to finish our prototype. And I think that's about it for this week's update.